Hey Rav,
Hey, how's it going?
good, thank you. How's it going on your end?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad.
Your computer sounds like a siren.
Oh no, it's just very excited to be live right now.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
yeah, we've named this conversation football exclusives.
we have, we have.
Um, no pun intended, but this time there is a pun intended.
Where's the pun?
Would you care to explain to us why it's called football exclusives?
It's called Football Exclusive because I'm currently writing for and working for a sports website. That's www.footballexclusive.co.uk. And the plan is to
Yes.
just
So for
generally,
people,
yeah, the plan is to just generally get exclusive interviews with footballing people, be it players, be it managers, just to get fans closer together, really.
yeah, fantastic. And there's no better way to promote a website than
Sorry,
by
say that again?
there's no better way to promote a website than by including it in the name of our conversation itself.
Oh, no, no, of course, this looks like it's going to be a great platform, and I
Yeah,
think it's
yeah,
something that football exclusives will look to use. There's no doubt about that. It's a great way for us to interact with the fans of the site, and for the fans
definitely.
of the site to interact with their football team.
So for those watching, let's just make it clear that Rav Anand from London is a fantastic sports journalist, and he has great insights about anything to do with football, really. And we would appreciate his views, opinions, and criticisms about the Barclays Premier League season that is about to begin.
Hmm.
So, Rav, let's just talk about the season. I know we haven't spoken about the season at all as yet. Haven't spoken to you. I don't even know where to start. Would you like to start?
Well,
Why don't we
I
start with
mean,
Liverpool, the club that you support?
well, I mean, I'll mention that I'm a Liverpool supporter, but we'll start with United purely because I mean, this is obviously I'm a Liverpool supporter, so it's going to be unbiased if you like. But I think they're going to run away with the league this season, if I'm honest.
Right.
I mean, we've bought well, but I think out of everyone, Manchester United have bought very well, particularly. Um,
Really, you think so?
they've got
But there have been many criticisms related to their buys.
well, I think the only criticism is that they haven't replaced Paul Scholes. And
Of
in
course, yeah.
truth, you're not going to replace Paul Scholes. You can. There won't be a like for like. Um, you should look at Liverpool, for example. We've been trying to replace
Hmm.
Xavi Alonso since he left. It just hasn't happened. We've got
Yeah,
um,
yeah.
Charlie Adam come in. I mean, he's a similar player, but he's
Hmm.
not like for like. And
Hmm.
should Schneider come? I mean, he's still not going to be a like for like.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
my opinion, he's a completely different player. But I mean, you look
Yes.
at Ashley Young. I think that's a very good signing.
What
Um,
what about Arsenal?
Phil Jones at the back. I think Arsenal. I worry for Arsenal. As a neutral, I worry for Arsenal. As a Liverpool supporter, I don't, because out of the top four, if there's any team that's going to lose their place, it's going to be Arsenal. It looks as if Fabregas is
Hmm.
going. Nasri may well be at the
Hmm.
door as well. If them two leave, I cannot see Van Persie staying for another season after this one. He'll probably stay for
Oh
this
yeah.
season, maybe another season after. Take Fabregas and Nasri out of it, out of a team that's not won a title, a cup in 6 years. You're not going to win another one this season. That's
Oh yeah, yeah.
almost a guarantee, you
It
know.
it's really sad, isn't it?
It is. I think the football they play, their fans deserve better. The stadium deserves the trophy in the trophy cabinet. It's a great stadium, so I've heard. Um, and it's a shame. I think you've got a slightly stubborn Arsene Wenger, if you like,
Yeah,
who
yeah,
probably just needs to take a step back and just reassess himself, the club, and his players.
yeah, yeah. And a friend mentioned this to me when he saw a picture of Gareth Bale up on the screen because I was reading an article about Tottenham. And why is no one speaking about Gareth Bale all of a sudden? Because there's absolutely no news about Gareth Bale suddenly.
Um, I think people have. I mean, obviously he was slightly injured towards the end of the season, so he didn't play too many matches. And obviously with Chelsea monitoring Luka Modric, they want him. There's no denying that. Um,
Hmm.
I think he's kind of gone off the radar now. There was, I think, midway through the season when
He
he had a
has, hasn't he?
very good spell. He was linked with United.
Hmm.
He was probably linked with Man
Oh
City.
yeah, yeah.
Um,
Mm.
I think I think in buying Ashley Young, they've probably got a much cheaper, and probably a better player, in my opinion. And I think they were slightly overrated. Um, I think, should he continue what he did last season, however, I'm sure the products will come out again, and I'm sure he'll be on the
Yeah,
end of everyone's tongue again.
yeah, yeah. Also, but we can't help but talk about City.
Oh no, we can't. I mean,
And oh yeah, but one person that comes to my mind firstly is Balotelli, and he's a word that I can't use right now. But
because they,
what do you make of City?
um, I think last season they could have won the league. Um,
Really?
I think they could have. There was one point when I remember, maybe midway through the season, and I was thinking,
Yeah.
it was like Arsenal to be fair. Both Arsenal and City, they could have won the league, but
Hmm.
maybe choke is the wrong word to use. They just probably didn't have the experience that say United have, that Chelsea had, to go on and win
Yeah.
it. But next season, I think buying Sergio Aguero is an amazing purchase. I
Oh
think he'll
yeah,
light up the
yeah.
Premier League. Um, I think he'll light up the Premier League in a similar way that you've seen Suarez do it at Liverpool in the past,
You
since
think you
January.
think he's gonna have a first season like Torres did when he came,
Like who, sorry?
like Torres when he
I
arrived
believe
at
so.
Liverpool?
I think so. I
Yeah.
think you can see very good similarities. I mean, their scoring record that they both had at Atletico Madrid was very similar. When Torres was there, he pretty much carried um, Atletico. Same with Aguero. They pretty much carried the team.
Okay.
And I mean, his heart was set on a move to Real Madrid, were led to believe. And
Hmm.
when Mourinho wasn't willing to pay that much money for him, the only other team that can pay it is Man City. But
He
I
chose
think
the
that
only other team that was almost equal in stature to Real Madrid.
almost equal in
City.
status, almost equal in status. Yeah. Well, there's only so much.
Almost. Yeah.
There's only so much money status can buy. But I think
There's only
obviously
so much money status can buy.
status can buy. But I think
That's a
obviously the
great,
fans aren't
great
going to
line
be happy
by.
with fans aren't going to be happy with Carlos Tevez with that whole saga. Whether he stays
Oh,
goes is another matter.
he's clearly unhappy.
Oh, I mean that goes without saying. I mean, to be fair to him, you can understand where he's coming from.
If- oh yeah, if you were
Yeah,
playing with
but at the
Balotelli,
end,
you would be unhappy as well.
I think we have to take a step back as football
Oh,
fans, as journalists, just to remember that these are footballers. They earn a lot of money, but they are human beings at the end of the day, and
yeah, yeah,
they have emotions just like anyone else. And one emotion is missing your family. But at the same time, he's been
yes,
at Manchester for 4 years now, so
yeah.
it's a fine
Okay,
line.
let's talk about the bottom three then. Which one do you think? Just a quick word about them. Will QPR still have a dominant effect in the Premier League? Carry their form through because of Taarabt. What do you think of him?
Oh, he's a very good player. Best player in the
Yeah.
Championship last season by a mile, without a doubt. The
Mm.
fact that they've kept hold of him
Hmm.
is good for them. They'll stay up, I reckon, because of him.
Oh
I
yeah,
think Norwich will go straight back down. I
yeah,
cannot see them doing much, if I'm honest. Swansea, a bit like Blackpool, they're not playing their football. As we saw with Blackpool, it can get, first half of the season great. It can work. But whether they have enough, and Blackpool obviously didn't in the second half of the season, remains to be seen.
yeah, yeah. But you think QPR can do it?
I think QPR's there because of
Okay.
Warnock. I think he's got a point to prove. Obviously, he got relegated with Sheffield United, and because they've
Hmm.
got Cook trapped, I think he's not the most defensive player. Obviously, that goes without saying. But
Yeah.
he's someone who can change the game in an instant.
Right. Yeah. And yeah, I think that covers everything very briefly. We can, I mean, talk again to go in depth about different teams. This is a good start. So thanks for that.
No problem.
You
Thanks
know.
for
Also, on
inviting
a
us
quick
to.
note, you're in London, right? How are the riots going? Are you safe?
They've Thankfully, I'm not too badly affected. As you know, the
Okay.
Tottenham Everton match has been called off because of the riots, and
Oh yeah, yeah,
yeah, with the Premier League starting, it does put everything into perspective that as worldwide and a
yeah.
global phenomenon that the Premier League is, public safety should always take precedence.
Oh yeah, definitely. I also heard that the riots began in Manchester. I wouldn't be surprised if Balotelli started there.
Oh yeah, um, he's he was. I mean, when he was at Inter, he was seen wearing an AC Milan top. So I wouldn't be surprised if he went around the Etihad Stadium wearing a Manchester United top, and that started off the riots. Yeah, I wouldn't put that past him.
Of course, everyone here thinks it's the riots happening because of the theft and all the shooting incidents. Because of Balotelli.
Oh yeah, Balotelli, and well, if it is shooting, there's probably Ashley Cole and another and doing something in Tottenham instead of the training ground. So it's one of the other, I reckon.
Of course, football is conspiring. Okay, okay, Rev. Thanks a lot.
Thanks very much.
And yeah, I hope everyone else checks out Football Exclusives as well, and we can
Yeah,
follow
please
you.
do.
Yeah,
Footballexclusive.co.uk.
yeah, yeah. Fantastic. All right. Take care. Stay safe.
Thank you. Have a good.
Yeah.
Hopefully, see you soon.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Speak to you soon. Bye.
Bye.